Hey everybody, got some awesome freaking news. Rumple Snakeskin finally ate. It's been officially over 7 months. So as you guys know from the last few videos that I recorded, Rumples was on a hunger strike and I had tried everything. I had tried different prey items, different sizes of prey, different color of the prey, different heating methods on how to, different ways to heat them up with like hair dryer, warmer water, blah, blah, blah. I tried feeding her outside and nothing seemed to work. So I eventually ended up just taking her into the vet. The vet said that everything looked great, that she was very friendly, that her skin looks great, her mouth looks great, her breathing sounded awesome. So then I got blood work done. The blood work came back totally normal, nothing weird at all. So as you guys know, I was completely and utterly stumped, sick to my stomach, worried my snake was going to starve to death. So as most of you guys know, Rumples is a male, and I guess males go through a brumation period in the cold months where they like to refuse to eat. So I was thinking that was it, and I still really don't know what the issue was, but my last resort was to eventually feed live. I really, really avoid feeding live. I don't like it. I disagree with it. It can potentially harm your snake. It's dangerous, and it's obviously not very pleasant to watch an animal suffer. So I really, really wanted that to be my last option. And then obviously like a surgery or something after that if it was needed. So last night I met up with a rat breeder. He gave me a medium-sized rat. I wanted to make sure it wasn't too big. That way, if anything did happen, that, it wouldn't make as bad of an injury as like a bigger rat or a rabbit or something. So we went with a medium rat, brought it home, turned off the heating elements so that Rumples wouldn't get burned or anything like that. And we threw it in there, and it was insane. Rumples instantly went after it, like without a beat, knew that it was live. It was the craziest thing. Like, I thought for sure Rumples was going to refuse this rat. So you guys are going to laugh at me, but I got all kinds of tools to just make sure that everything went smoothly. I got this stupid net because this cage is pretty big, so I was really afraid that if Rumples didn't eat the rat, how the heck I was going to get it out of the cage. So I got this net for that. I got tongs and like a silicone spatula just in case the rat did latch onto her and I needed to remove it from her. It was actually kind of scary because as Rumples was eating it, you couldn't really see what was going on. You could just see her wrapped around the rat. And it looked like the rat had like latched onto Rumples' mouth. And then we saw blood, but Rumples doesn't seem to be injured at all, so I guess it went well. And you can see I have a couple dead chicks in there. I wanted to see if Rumples would eat anything else since she ate the rat, but it looks like she has no interest. So another thing that I went ahead and did was got all these medical products just in case she did get bit. I have all kinds of like bandages, some gauze, Hibiclens, which is really great for treating snakes. I've actually used this before with Rumples when she had a skin infection. It's nice to drop like a couple drops of this into the bathtub, and it'll kind of just like disinfect things. I got antibiotic ointment. You want to make sure that it doesn't have any pain relievers in it because that can be toxic to snakes. Don't mind my callus here. So yeah, this just has antibiotics in it. And then bleed stop. This was worst case scenario. I like this guy's face. This was for worst case scenario in case the rat did bite her pretty bad and she's bleeding badly and I would have to wait to take her to the vet. So yeah, I'm a little paranoid. I know you guys are going to laugh, but that's how much I care about this snake. Yep, Rumples, you little brat. So now my only concerns are I'm really worried that Rumples is going to be hooked on live prey. I'm really hoping that's not the case. I don't like that she's not going after these chicks. So fingers crossed that she'll take a frozen rat again after this, because I really don't feel comfortable with feeding live. But yeah, that is our awesome news. Thank you guys so much for all the advice you gave me, and just answering a lot of my questions and just dealing with me being super paranoid. I know you guys probably deal with this a lot, but you know, this snake is my one and only snake. I've had her for almost 13 years now. This thing is my baby. So I just wanted to make sure I was doing everything right. I was being safe and taking all the precautions that I needed to. But yeah, thank you guys for following along, checking on her, checking on me, my sanity. And I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully she keeps eating normally and I don't have to feed her live. But have a good day.